Good morning, students. Today, to continue with the topic of forms of business organization, we'll discuss about incorporation or registration of a company. How a company comes into existence. Incorporation is the second stage of the formation of the company. First of your promotion. After performing the initial activities, documents are to be submitted to the office of the registrar. Therefore, a certificate of incorporation is received after depositing certain fees. A company comes into existence only after incorporation. Till the time company is not incorporated, it cannot be called a company for legal point of view. So incorporation is must. Now procedure of incorporation of a company are first is your preliminary activities. Today we'll discuss about this only. First of all, registered office is there. Then to decide the name of the company. Then to get the license from under Industrial Development Regulation Act 1951. To make necessary appointment, to get the important document prepared, then sending application to the registrar. Now documents to be filed with the registrar: memorandum of association, article of association, information about registered office, list of directors, written consent of directors, undertaking regarding qualification share, preliminary agreement with the managerial personnel, then statutory declaration. Now, after that, payment of prescribed fee is there and capital subscription is there. Now, today we will discuss about preliminary activities. Before approaching the registrar of incorporation, the following activities are to be formed. First of all, register office. First of all, the promoters will decide about the state in which the register office will be located. The decision taken by the promoters, it is necessary to do so because the company is registered in the state only where it has its registered office. Now second, name of the company. For deciding the name of the company, it should be confirmed from the registrar office that permission for the name can be granted or not. Because if name carries center or something state or company already exists with their name, then it is not selected. Though the name of the company is selected by its owner, yet it should be in accordance with the section 20 of the Indian Companies Act. The name of the company should not be similar to the name of the already existing company and should not be objectionable to the central government. At the end of the name of the company, the word limited should be used. Then next is your to get license under Industrial Development and Regulation Act 1951. The government has passed Industrial Development and Regulation Act 1951 for balanced development of the country. There should be balanced development in the country. In 1953, some amendments were made in it. If a company is going to start any such business for which getting license is compulsory, like pharmaceutical company, the license is compulsory, for aviation industry, license is compulsory, then an application should be sent on a prescribed form to get such a license. Application should be sent to Secretary, Trade and Industry Ministry, Government of India, New Delhi. Now next is, so we have to look for this. Because only in few types of industries license is required. So we have to, then next is to make necessary appointments. After that, after applying for license, we make necessary appointments such as promoters, underwriters, bankers, legal advisor, auditors, etc. Name of the people who will be signing the memorandum of association. So these are the various appointments that are made beforehand. Then to get important documents prepared, important documents to be prepared and printed for incorporation. They are memorandum of association and articles of association. So these are the important documents